Cinta tak harus saling miliki. Waktu demi waktu, hari demi hari, sadarku telah sendiri. Kau telah pergi jauh, tinggalkan diriku. Ternyata ku rindu senyuman yang selalu membungkus hati yang terluka di depan mereka. Tuhan, masih pantaskah ku untuk bersamanya? Karena hati ini inginkannya. Tak segampang itu ku mencari penggantimu.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Sosok seperti
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
memilih untuk
Just joining
berpisah.
us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fabulous.
Terlalu besarku taruh harapan pada dirimu.
It's just about came out on top and they were certainly tested.
Lama tanpa dirimu.
Modric
Mereka
puts his
yang
foot on the
bilang
gas.
ku akan dapat lebih
Well, it's a move that
dari
they promised, but will it really prove productive?
semua itu
Deserves a reprieve for the time being. Just eases him off the ball. Donatoni, he's picked his way through. Oh, great run, magical. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity around this contest, really running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sosok seperti dirimu, cinta. Kau tahu betapa besar cinta yang ku tanamkan padamu. Mengapa kau memilih untuk berpisah? Untuk berpisah.
Saat hatimu terluka, akulah yang menemanimu, membasuh air matamu. Namun mengapa ketika sulit untuk ku bisa miliki hatimu. Bahkan selama ini hadirku tak berharga untukmu. Yang terjadi kini ku hanya rumah persinggahanmu. Di saat kau terluka dan di saat semuanya reda, kau menghilang begitu saja. Jika memang ini tak ada harapan, mengapa aku yang harus jadi tujuan? Saat hatimu terluka, aku yang jadi obatnya. Tanpa pernah kau hargai cinta dan kasih yang setulus ini. Mengapa sulit? Mengapa sulit untuk ku bisa miliki hatimu? Bahkan selama ini hadirku tak berharga untukmu. Yang terjadi kini ku hanya rumah persinggahanmu. Di saat kau terluka dan di saat semuanya reda, kau menghilang begitu saja. Dan di saat semuanya reda, kau menghilang begitu saja. Saat hatimu terluka, akulah yang menemanimu, membasuh air matamu. Namun mengapa ketika hatimu telah tersenyum lagi, aku yang kau lupa? Tak sadarkah selama ini ku juga selalu menginginkanmu? Mengapa sulit untuk ku bisa miliki hatimu? Bahkan selama ini hadirku tak berharga untukmu. Yang terjadi kini ku hanya rumah persinggahanmu. Di saat kau terluka dan di saat semuanya reda, kau menghilang begitu saja. harus jadi tujuan saat hati terluka. Aku yang jadi obatnya tanpa pernah kau hargai cinta dan kasih yang setulus ini. Mengapa sulit? Mengapa sulit untuk ku bisa miliki hatimu? Bahkan selama ini hadirku tak berharga untukmu. Oh, yang terjadi kini, ku hanya rumah persinggahanmu di saat kau terluka dan di saat semuanya reda. Kau menghilang begitu saja, dan di saat semuanya reda, kau menghilang begitu saja.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. The pass is intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Batistuta. It's a sharp pass. He's played him through. Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Batistuta, and it's Beckham. Beckham, in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a good ball out wide. It's Drogba. Batistuta in with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Demichelis gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Though able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Yaya Toure. It's a promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Seems to be well there. It's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Toure producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Adams spots it and intercepts. It's a wicked ball that. Szoboszlai into Milan. Test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Modric. Beckham will try cutting inside here. Beckham now tries to clear. Yaya Toure. For Szoboszlai. Donatoni. Donatoni steaming forward. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that and take support right in the team. His maybe there he overdid it slightly. Should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first call. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. That's going to go a long way. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. Horace! Just sails past the upright.
Eunice nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is through here. Donatoni. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Now the breakaway. Modric looking to get on the end of this. To Machilis. Squeeze it through. Schneider. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Yaya Toure. It's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It's 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he was quick to react. Dimitrilis gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
He gets big!
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Win of the ball. Looking for the runner. That was good alertness. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yaya Toure. Ernest. Rummenigge. Picked out brilliantly. That's tidy. Drogba, and it's lofted through here. Donatoni. Adams gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there. Dixon. Yaya Toure. Szoboszlai. Spread out to the left. Chiellini makes the interception. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham.
Ku pernah coba bertahan.
Finish. Oh no, this does not look good.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tapi aku tersingkirkan. Lebih baik
Roberto Carlos.
berpisah
That's from
daripada
behind for a
terus
goal kick.
terluka. Karena aku selalu yang salah. Jujur aku teramat.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos. No, he's not getting past him there. Chance for the header!
Tapi ku ingin berhenti.
Should have equalised.
Drogba is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveler.
Menahanmu tetap di sini. Bukan karena tak bahagia lagi.
And he's there to clear it.
Tapi
Inter
kini ku
Milan has
sadari,
the chance to go the other way.
cinta tak harus saling miliki.
He's looking wide. It's a great ball.
Lebih baik berpisah.
Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Manchester United finding their passes.
Jujur aku teramat.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mengejarmu saat kau pergi. Bukan karena
It's
ku tak
Beckham.
cinta lagi.
Well, that's well seen too.
Tapi ku ingin berhenti. Tidak saling menyakiti
Dixon.
aku.
That's really well manoeuvred. That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bukan karena tak bahagia lagi.
Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.
Jujur aku teramat. Aku tak mengejarmu saat kau pergi. Bukan karena ku tak cinta lagi. Bukan karena ku tak cinta lagi. Menyakiti aku. Tetap di sini. Bukan karena tak bahagia lagi. Tapi kini ku sadari, cinta tak harus saling miliki. Cinta tak harus saling miliki.
Kamu lagi nonton sikat gigi mainin lagunya Billie Eilish. Tapi kamu tahu nggak kalau ada aplikasi YouTube Music di mana kamu bisa dengerin berbagai coveran langka dari lagu favoritmu. Dan tentu saja versi aslinya. Dapatkan YouTube Music Premium.
Pernah aku jatuh hati padamu sepenuh hati. Hidup pun akan ku beri, apapun kan ku lakui. Tapi tak pernah ku bermimpi kau tinggal
one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Just joining us, we are already underway. That is not the best ball.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Szoboszlai. Donadoni in acres of space out wide. Shifted upfield. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Szoboszlai. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. You've come to expect the extraordinary from him. And it's Ribery. And Messi! Ambitious, but just on target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ribery gets his pass away. The pass is intercepted. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ribery. Ribery driving and the shots! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Into the land, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Drogba. Szoboszlai. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. Costa Curta. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Messi getting this one clear. Batistuta pinches it off him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Beckham, defending of the desperate variety. It's not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread neatly. He
players to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Batistuta. Defence proved infallible then. And hopefully the last they'll see of it. Donadoni face to face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
But 5 minutes till half time. Some really good ball movement. Conte steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got to be in here! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Into Milan with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Drogba, nicely intercepted. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been very flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Again, there's no way through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball over the top. Szoboszlai is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Rummenigge, the pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball has bounced loose now. Donadoni. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Now it's Drogba. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
That was good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge, and he's certainly onside here. He is just caressing the ball. They're urging him to shoot. He was too happy to take that back. He's been picked out, and he's running through. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is a little undercooked. Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's there to retrieve it. Batistuta! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Batistuta, he's away. Drogba wins the duel this time. Decent hit. Nicely spread. Julie. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red. Nice interception. Szoboszlai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. That has certainly made things interesting.
Inter surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for the winner. It's all real profit for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Szoboszlai considers his options. Wonderful save by Peter Meyer. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai moves short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to get it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the finish! Oh, should have put that away. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The most accurate pass. Messi steaming forward. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Ribery. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. To Macias. Szoboszlai. Yaya Toure. Julie. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as
Kau bukan cinta pertamaku, namun aku berharap mulai hari ini, saat ini, engkau cintanya aku. Jangan pernah ragukan kesetiaan hatiku. Oh, tak inginkan bila ini terbagi. Cinta. Ku pernah coba bertahan, namun sering terlupakan. Ku pernah coba melawan, tapi aku tersingkirkan. Lebih baik berpisah daripada terus terluka, karena aku selalu yang salah. Jujur aku trauma. Aku tak mengejarmu saat kau pergi.
And so the final qualifying phase in Asia. Roughly 2 years to this day, many a nation played their first qualifiers dreaming of getting through to the global stage. The great majority have been and gone. It is now down to the battle-hardened referees. And a shot! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Tunisia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it! And for a moment, time stood still. Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Bukan karena ku tak cinta lagi, tapi ku ingin berhenti. Tidak saling menyakiti aku.
There's another goal! But two, it is a dream start. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to pull the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
It's a loose ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Second quarter of the game. They've played it short. Hits one. This time, surely. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has...
Great chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Chance! Now the best in the keeper.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Up he goes! And he's spooned it over the bar. Great hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, what a mistake! Face to face with the keeper, and he's following up! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Just the goalkeepers. There's the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up.
And the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When
Can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolute...
He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a throw-in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially...
Could be danger here. Tries a shot! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 35 minutes is number 10.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Picks out, can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 39 minutes.
No
is
doubt as to who has the
number
momentum here now.
16.
The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
There's the hit! And he's missed it.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. Oh, can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
To the field.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to...
Real chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 48 minutes is number 4.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Look at the space. Big chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations...
Shapes to shoot! And he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. There's the shot! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
At after 60 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
71.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one. This must... Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. He's had a hit! And that's wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh no, this chance! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's decent hit! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Well timed, excellent interception. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! In for the pieces! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now.
Big chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, what has happened? Shot a goal! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
Chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, they could be caught out. There's the hit! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Face to face with big chance! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now...
Real chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final...
And the shot! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So time for change.
Number
And this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
28. Number 10. Number 22. Coming on the field.
Great ball and he's in. Has a goal! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
Can he finish? And one more try! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's...
And the finish! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are...
Can he put it away? He's put it wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! And that's past the post. Oh, what a mistake! He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear...
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got the shot away! And that is the last effort of the game. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Keeper's ball.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
No luck with that dink over the top. That's a throw. And it's Gullit. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dixon. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yaya Toure. Gullit. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. So it is still 0-0. Cittadella are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They've played it short. Julie. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ha segnato al 23esimo minuto numero 11.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Beckenbauer. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's had a crack. He want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. Pull it.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pull it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Yaya Toure. Oh, that's wonderful alert. Has a goal! They've scored! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, good ball! And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Crossed it early. And he was quick to get it clear again. Defending of the desperate variety. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. Dimichelis. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Pull it. And they've switched it over to the other side. Donatoni. Soboslai. Rummenigge tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well cleared. Rummenigge, and they're quick to press. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Julie in acres of space out wide. Hullet. Soboslai. That is good strength. Inter Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pull it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514 spettatori.
Strong running down that left flank. Dimichelis. For Yaya Toure. Played out to the right. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's looking wide. Great ball, and he's in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Dixon. Beckenbauer. And Dixon. Dimichelis. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's played him through. And he's found... He's had a hit! And another try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just 5 minutes left. Hullet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Lovely feet.
Ci sarà un
Could
minuto
try
di
cutting
recupero.
inside here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Julie.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Driving forward. Ernest. Beckenbauer. Dixon. It's a really well-measured ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Passes short and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's had it nicked away. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Donatoni. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. Yaya Toure. Rummenigge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. That'll be a corner. Soboslai with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. Donatoni. Ernest chooses to go cross-field. He has found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lobbed in behind. No luck with that dink over the top. Strong running down that left flank. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Costa Curta. Donadoni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gullit has a goal! He's scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's onside.
Incentive set, and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Dixon.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Your impression
spettatori.
so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try...
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
That's a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. They've played it short. Gets into some space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a hit! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gently done. Juni. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Terrific header. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in plenty of space here. Inter Milan are almost home and dry now. Spread it left. Looking for the runner. Showing good feet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He got amongst the goals here and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rummenigge, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
I think in Ludovic Giuli, you have a player who's a bit of an unsung hero, a very fine player in his own right, Peter, but always someone I see as the perfect foil to a goal scorer.
Team player, it's not about him, is it?
Yeah, he's the clever one that really plays as a second striker more often than not, and he makes it happen.
Some really good ball movement. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is lovely. The ball has bounced. Oh, what has happened here? Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Dixon. Julie. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernes. And Donatoni. To Michaelis. Dixon. To Michaelis. And Donatoni. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Costa Curta. And to Michaelis. Costa Curta. And Dixon. And it's Yaya Toure. Beckenbauer. 30 minutes gone. And Dixon. Julie. Donatoni. Szoboszlai. Julie! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Szoboszlai with the short one. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Beckenbauer. And it's Yaya Toure. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That has been slung wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. And the header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yaya Toure. Beckenbauer. And it's to Michaelis. For Szoboszlai. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Szoboszlai, Hernes, and Julie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dixon, and it's Yaya Toure. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Can he latch on to this? Pull it. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. And Julie. Yaya Toure. Now Costa Curta. Donatoni. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nicely spread. Oh, not quite. Yaya Toure. And Julie. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Donatoni. Hullet. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it.
In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Hernes. And it's Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There they go, hunting in packs.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That's very neat. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Inter Milan are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Strokes it back. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 9, numero 31. Lasciano il
He's
campo
gone
per
direct.
il numero 7.
Oh, the ball's run
il
loose
numero
here.
30, il numero 11. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Costa Curta. And Donatoni. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti.